Good day. It is January 12th, 2019, and we are here at the Portland Expo for today's girls basketball action between the Noble Knights and your Portland Bulldogs. This is Steve Schwartz along with Mike Hoffer today. Mike, it's a pleasure to see you.
Always a pleasure to be here.
Noble is 5-4, Portland 4-5. They came off a pretty good game against South Portland, at least insofar as Amanda Cabanto, their leading scorer, coming back.
Right, and injuries have been such a big story with Portland this year. If they could just keep their full team on the floor, and now that Jemima Motima's back, really having a full team on the floor, I feel like they can beat anybody. It's just been dodging those injuries. So, keeping their star players on the floor is going to be key. They've shown they can play with everybody, and I think no one wants to play Portland when they're at full strength. And then you look at Noble, they've been very competitive in a year where it seems like just about everyone's in the mix. So I know that they feel like they can come up here today and get out of the big city with a win.
The big three for Noble: Reagan Kelly with 12.5 points a game, Amy Fleming with 12 points a game, and Olivia Howard with 11.5 points a game. So they spread it out pretty well. It should be an exciting game, and we'll bring it to you next on WPPS TV 1302.
In the first game, it's the Portland High School girls facing Noble High School, and later on in the second game, it'll be the boys versus Scarborough High School. Here are the starting lineups for the first game. At forward for Noble, number 45 is senior Tori Excel. At forward for Portland, number 5 is sophomore Amanda Cabanto. For Noble, that guy, number 11, the junior Reagan Kelly. Guard for the Bulldogs, number 3 is senior Amanda Hoffer. Starting at guard for Noble, number 24 is junior Amy Fleming. The center for Portland High School is number 24, senior co-captain Jill Joyce. At guard for Noble, number 33, senior Lexi Morrow. And for Portland at guard, number 4, sophomore co-captain Davina Cabanto. And the other two starters are from Noble, guard number 55. Freshman Olivia Howard, and for Portland at guard number 2, senior co-captain Grace Stacy. Pat Reed, head coach at Noble High School. Jerry Corcoran, coach at Portland High School. Our officials for this game are Mary Parker and Paul Reynolds. Our certified athletic trainer is Ryan Lucas. Would everybody please stand for our national anthem?
So here we go. It's Jill Joyce jumping with Tori Excel. She had 14 points a couple of games ago for Noble. Grace Stacy from outside. The ball stripped. And here we go. Oh my goodness, what a nice little finger roll that was, but the foul will be called. And that's on Grace Stacy, her first.
Now both teams trying to push the ball early. Portland got a good look but couldn't knock it down, and Darien gets to the basket and draws the foul and gets the first point.
And that will be Amy Fleming's point. You know, it's hard to not think of the name Fleming as being synonymous with basketball in the state of Maine.
Right, and the Flemings have given the Bulldogs trouble over the years.
Andrew Fleming, Matt Fleming from Oxford Hills and Bangor, on the move.
A nice drive there, but again, you just can't get the finish.
Yeah, and the rebound will come to Exel. Quick hands, but right back with it here is Lexi Morrill. Bit of a wild shot. The rebound will come to Davina.
Good defense there by Jill Joyce to force a kind of a wild shot.
So Jill Joyce comes off the double team of Davina Kabantu. Here's Amanda, her sister now. Inside to Kabantu, no call.
Well, Portland's getting looks at the basket. They're just not knocking them down early. This might spark the offense, though.
Davina Kabantu with a steal. Good defense by Olivia Howard. Quickly pushed up the court.
No, Jill Joyce swats it away. It's a little frustration early for the Bulldogs on offense, but they are getting the basket, and I think you'll see them continue to attack.
Three, in and out. And a nice offensive rebound and put back by Tori XL. And Coach Corcoran wants a timeout. So it is 4-0 with 6:20 left in the first quarter. Here we go. Kabantu to Kabantu. Davina is the general on the floor. Oh, nice screen there by Joyce. And here's Grace Stacy. Swatted out by Jill Joyce inside.
Oh.
Well, we have a foul before the shot.
Yeah, Joyce has been very active early. Tipped out that rebound. Had a block at the other end.
45, Tori XL, her first on the team.
So XL's first foul, first on the team. Each team with just one foul. 6 minutes left in the first quarter. Jemima Motema in the game now. But that's Amanda Kabantu from the foul line. Motema inside.
There we go. There she got the foul. And you see the immediate spark the Bulldogs get when Jemima Motema takes the floor.
And that's Lexi Morrill with the foul.
Noble foul, number 33, Lexi Morrill.
And Lexi Morrill is the player who had 14 in a game against Scarborough in a losing effort. That's Portland's first point. So 2 free throws for Motema, and it cuts the lead in half, 4-2. Quickly up court. Ooh, that is a wall to run into right there as Regan Kelly pulls back on the double.
Well, you got to walk. So Jill Joyce forcing a turnover there. We said she's been very active on both ends.
She's given the Dogs some great minutes this year. She really has, coming over from Maine Girls Academy, which no longer exists.
Right, and she's played in some big games over there, so she's no stranger to a big floor and to the Expo for a big game. And she gets 2 points here.
And the scary part is it's not even her best sport.
Right.
Softball's her best sport. From the corner, Motema with the rebound. Quickly down court to the open Kabantu. Moffo for three. Could have been a partial block there, I think, on the part of Reagan Kelly.
Yeah, I'm surprised Motema didn't just go right to the hoop on that drive. She probably would have had a second opportunity, would do that.
Down to her knees, Kelly, but quickly back up. Nice pass, but no. There's, Kabantu over the top. Nothing called there. 24 is Amy Fleming. And that doesn't fall, and Moffo with the rebound. First pass. Nice interception by Fleming. She's going to go coast to coast and lay it home. It is 6-4 with 4 minutes left in the first quarter.
I was just about to say, Noble's gone cold after their quick start, and boom, there's your steal and easy layup, and the Knights are back on top.
There are going to be wholesale changes for the Dogs coming up on the next whistle. Motema to Moffo. Nifty move by Jemima Motema. We are pleased to have with us today Gabby Daniels, who is a basketball and softball player for Portland.
Oh, nice shot there.
That's a nifty shot by Tori Excel.
Tori Excel.
Gabby is running the camera for us today on WPPS.
No, Portland's pulled even twice, but Bulldogs haven't been able to take the lead.
Jill underneath
There
and
you go,
in.
and the putback.
Ties it for the Dogs, 8-8. Well, that's
Same
rough.
thing at the other end.
Noble can certainly play with anybody. They've got 3 players averaging double figures in games. And there'll be a timeout here with 2:41 left in the first quarter and Noble up by 2. So we're back. And now here's Mia Kelly in the game. Number 31 is Elizabeth Yugu from way downtown. And Tuza's inside, and she gets fouled while attempting to rebound. That will be on Abby Lewis.
I like Yugu's mindset. You take the floor, you get the ball, and you launch a 3, and it almost went in.
Again, not the first time we've heard of a Yugu launching a 3.
No, very true.
Score is 10-8. The Knights are in front right now with 2:21 left in the first quarter. Here on WPPS TV. Neither one hits, and instead the rebound will come to Amy Fleming, who will bring it past half court.
Up.
There's the interception by Yugu.
And she can't finish, though. Portland's missed several shots at the rim in this game. They really should be on top right now. Might have heard footsteps on that one.
I don't think there's any question about that.
Oh, nice feed.
And he's shooting 2 at the line here.
Impressed with Fleming, not only as a shooter, but her vision. You know, she threaded the needle on that pass.
One foul, number 31. Elizabeth Yugu first.
Portland evidently using the Red Claws sound system today, as we can hear Peter Gribben much more clearly than we sometimes do.
Maybe he's just expressing himself a little more vociferously today. But I do believe you're right.
WPPS wants to send its condolences out to Rocco Franzelli, whose 101-year-old mom passed away. We saw Peter at the services for Rocco's mom yesterday, Philomena.
Yeah, pretty amazing. What a woman, and she's got a terrific son. So,
well, a longtime Portland soccer coach. And as Rocco said when he spoke, you know, condolences, thank you, but also congratulations are in order.
And he's absolutely right. It's a great perspective. We all should live, a long, fruitful life. Touched a lot of people, I'm sure.
Well, that's very good defense by the Dogs. It's kind of a modified zone. Wow. call.
Not quite sure how the Knights came up with that there.
It looked like Yugu had the rebound and was pushed out. The bank doesn't fall, but a weak.
All right, it's going to go the other way.
And that's going to be on Abby Lewis, her second.
Her second.
11-8 is the score. 41.2 seconds left in the first quarter.
Noble. Lena McCarty, 0-0 in for Bulldogs.
McCarty with the ball now. We saw her practicing. Boy, she has some great ball handling skills. Kelly from the corner.
Oh, beautiful shot from the side.
Ties it with 23 seconds left in the first quarter, 11-11. And Yugu goes for the steal.
Yep.
Great defense.
Wow, it's kind of a
At
prayer
the
there.
Buzzer. Kelsey Lassard. So it's 14-11 at the end of the first quarter. So here we go. Amanda Cabantu to put it in for the start of the second quarter here at the Portland Expo. Steve Schwartz and Mike Hoffer, along with Gabby Daniels on camera for WPPS TV 1302. Rebound will come once again to Amy Fleming.
Well, it looked like Portland was going to have momentum there going into the second quarter until Noble hit that last second three, and then they get a little layup to start the second period here.
Kelly's first 2 points. She's one of their 12-point averaging scorers. In fact, she leads the team in points per game. Jemima.
Well, Coach Corcoran didn't like what he saw there with that set.
So 16-11, 7 minutes left in this first half. So off the Coach Corcoran timeout, Amanda Cabantu to Davina Cabantu. Same five are in. Jill Joyce is blocked by number 55, Olivia Howard.
Noble trying to push it the other way. They're going to get a foul there, either a reach in by Motima or on the Joyce on the block. Yeah, it's on Motima.
Welcome foul number 11, Janima Motima. Her first. 3 on the team.
Around the horn.
She wants to shoot it, but she won't pull the trigger on it.
Axel is stripped. It's going to be Noble ball still. As Amy Fleming will take it out close to us. She's got Motema on her. 16-11 is the score. It's a 5-point Knights lead. A 3-point launch. It doesn't fall. Davina Cabantu with another rebound.
And she throws, beautiful pass up ahead
break
to Motima, but she can't finish again. Another missed layup by the Bulldogs.
But Amanda sees Davina. Waffo in the corner. Noble with a 2-1-2 zone to match really what Portland was doing on the other end. Moffo for three, it doesn't hit. Quickly down court will be Kelsey Lassard.
Noble substitution. Returning to the lineup is number 33, Lexi Morrow. In for Kelsey Lassard.
Yep.
Here you go, Jill Joyce on the block. Her second of the game.
Yeah, you'd think that Noble would learn. That's not going to work for them.
Kabantu to Kabantu to Motema.
Well, those three have played together for a while.
Well, that is Portland's Congo connection. And it's great
like
to see all three of them on the court.
So true. Hopefully they get Kira Eubanks back soon and really be a formidable team.
She has a dislocated thumb. Did not require surgery, but she's expected to be out for a few weeks.
Yeah, that's not conducive for shooting a basketball, is it?
No. Although it's her left hand.
Okay. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Thought she was going to knock it down.
XL with the shot.
Yep, XL. Yeah. Oh, she stuck with it on that and then knocked down maybe a tougher shot because that was in traffic.
It's a 7-point Noble lead. And hitting the two is Davina Kabantu.
That's Portland's first points of the quarter. They really needed them. The Bulldogs with slow starts in each period so far.
XL from the corner.
Yeah, she's got a nice stroke. I mean, when she's missing, she's just missing, and she's knocked down a couple shots as well.
So the foul is going to be on Reagan Kelly. Oh, excuse me. Number 33, not 11. Lexi Morrow. We have a full court press in the making by Noble. The trap. Broken.
Well,
Motema.
The old adage is that pressing teams don't like to be pressed, but Portland handled it okay.
Into the corner.
Wow!
Look. And she's fouled.
That was an impressive shot, but to do so while being knocked backwards, my goodness.
Her second. 6 on the team. Elizabeth Hugo will be shooting 1.
We have our expert camera work by Gabby Daniels. Hopefully we caught that great shot. And Hugo with a chance to make it a 4-point play. The Dogs are to within 2 right now, 18-16. 4 minutes left in the first half. 4-point play.
You don't see that very often, Steve. See if that gives the Bulldogs a spark here. And here we have, there's Hugo coming up with a loose ball at the other end, or no?
No.
Portland's got the game the way they want it right now. They're kind of frenetic, and Noble's scrambling a little bit here.
It's 18-17. It's a 1-point Noble lead. Liz Hamble's number 50. She's in for Noble. 55 is Olivia Howard. Underneath is Hamill and in.
Liz Hamill.
And that is a momentum killer. 3-point Noble lead. Still better than 7 as it was just a few seconds ago. Motema, no right idea, but just a little bit forced. 3.5 minutes left in the first half as Grace Stacy will come in for Jemima.
I have a feeling this is going to be a battle all the way, Steve. Yeah, not a good turnover there. Oh, wow. A very costly play the other way.
Reagan Kelly from Megan Katsonis. Foul, Amanda Kabantu, her first. Team foul number 4.
So 22-17. Shooting 1 will be Reagan Kelly. In and out, and Amanda Kabantu with the rebound.
We'll see if Amanda or Davina Kabantu can get going offensively. I think the Bulldogs need a spark. And with Jemima on the bench, I wouldn't be surprised if one of them knocks down a couple shots and gets this team going.
Well, only one of them has had a shot in this game that's gone in, Davina.
Stacy forcing there, couldn't get it down. Nice save, but it's going to go the other way.
Yeah, she's hurt too a little bit.
Yeah. And at the other end, we have a foul.
Fouls on number 5, Amanda Kabantu. Her second, 5 team fouls.
So Amanda Kabantu with 2 quick fouls. Olivia Howard at the line. First one doesn't fall. Moffo's going to come in for Stacy.
In for Grace Stacy.
We'll take a break here.
Yeah, it looks like Ryan Lucas, the athletic trainer, is going to pay her a visit, make sure she's okay. Well, Noble's doing Portland a favor right now by missing those free throws. They really could have opened it up. They've missed 3 in a row.
Hugo to Moffo in the corner. Davina for 3, in and out. The rebound will come to Olivia Howard.
A frustrating day for the Bulldogs. They've missed some easy layups. They've had some good looks from the outside that off the hand looked like they're going in, and they've not quite dropped. They just got to keep shooting. Oh, that was like a defensive back with a sure interception, and they weren't ready for it. You know, Hugo she was in position to get the steal, but bounced off her out of bounds.
Well, I can hear in the back of my mind that refrain from Coach Corcoran, don't let it in. But that time it went in quite well by Regan Kelly. Regan Kelly, her 6th point of the game. It's 24-17. 2 minutes and 3 seconds left in the first half, coast to coast.
And again,
Davina.
Just a lid on the basket down here for the Bulldogs.
Right, but she gets her own rebound.
And it's going to go the other way, however. It's just a great ball movement at the other end there by Noble. Gotta love the nice interior passing. And unlike the Bulldogs, the Knights are finishing at the rim.
And for Elizabeth Hugo.
So Yugu's going to take a seat. Mia Kelly is going to come in. Tuza comes in.
Yeah, Kelly hit that nice 3 earlier. I think Coach Corcoran's just looking for someone on offense to spark the team, make a couple shots. It's just not happening. And Noble's matched their largest lead again.
And Portland's leading scorer is going to have her 3rd foul.
Portland foul, number 5, Amanda Camacho, her 3rd.
Well, she hasn't scored yet today, but you definitely always want her on the floor. You're right, Steve.
Jemima Motima, back for Portland, in for Amanda Camacho.
Of course, you don't lose much by having Jemima Motima on the floor.
But you'd like them on the floor together, ideally.
Yes, you would.
Another good look off the inbounds. They're going to say it was deflected, so Noble will keep possession. Nice drive there, can't finish. It gets her own rebound.
Nice effort by Moffo. It's going to stay Noble ball. 1.5 minutes left in the first half. 24-17 is the score. The Noble Knights are in front of your Portland Bulldogs.
Yeah, Portland hasn't led in this game. They did tie it a couple times, but Noble's more or less had the game their way.
Travel.
It's only the 4th turnover I've got for the Knights so far. I just Portland. Getting late here in the first half. Portland would love to get a couple hoops here and finish strong.
Mia Kelly
Good start
underneath.
there, driving layup.
24-19, a minute left. Ooh, tried to get fancy and almost lost the ball. Wakati. Very, very good hands.
Critical stretch here. If you're Noble, you want to maintain this lead or stretch it out. If you're Portland, now they have a great opportunity to draw even closer and get some momentum going into the half.
That was Megan Kotsonis, who lost the ball out of bounds. It's another Noble turnover. Well, that is quite the trap.
Yeah, and then she stepped out over the back end line. So nice defense by Noble, forcing that turnover. I think Davina found herself in no man's land there. Nice trap by the Knights.
Coach Corcoran calling for help when there's a press. Wondering where the rest of his team was there. Nope.
Well, we're going to get the foul. And I believe we'll be shooting 1-1 here now, rest of the way.
Open foul number 4, Davina Camacho, her 1st, team foul number 7.
It's 24-19, the Knights right now, as Kotsonis will be at the charity stripe, 1-1. Outstripped by Motema and Makati now on the left side.
And she finds herself in a trap, but gets out of it.
Jill Joyce to Mia Kelly.
So stay with the Bulldogs, but big opportunity for Portland to make this a one-possession game before we go into the half.
Alyssa Tusa, number 22, in for Portland.
Alyssa Tusa is in for the Dogs now. Oops. A little too far in front of Jill Joyce.
Well, Fleming get a shot off? No.
Close, though.
We've seen that before, Steve, have we not?
We have indeed. We're going to end the half with the Knights in front, 24-19. So it's halftime here at the Expo on a very cold Saturday, but it's a warm house in here. It's a 5-point lead for the Knights right now. Portland spreading out their scoring with Yugu, Joyce, Motema with 4, Mia Kelly with 5. On the other hand, Noble is led by Tori XL with 8 points, and Regan Kelly with 6, Amy Fleming with 4.
Yeah, and Noble, they grabbed the early lead and they've pretty much held it. And I think Portland knows this is a very winnable game. They're missing a lot of shots at the rim. They've had some open looks from the outside that have just gone in and out. And I think that they're really looking for someone to provide a spark for them offensively. Mia Kelly's done it a little bit, knocked down a couple shots. We'll see if someone can step up in the second half. You've got Davina and Amanda Cabantu combining for 2 points, and for the Bulldogs to win, at least one of them really needs to get going. But as Portland did not play a great first half, but they're only down 2 possessions.
And that is the point. There's certainly encouragement in the fact that they're only down by 5. We'll see who steps up in the second half next on WPPS. Here we go. Second half action. Steve Schwartz and Mike Hoffer along with Gabby Daniels on camera. For Portland Public Schools, WPPS, TV 1302, a swat, no call. Davina is mauled underneath. No call, and instead the rebound will come to Amanda Cabantu.
There you go. Nice
Jill
passing
Joyce.
there.
Jill Joyce.
Very nice feed. And it's 24-21. The Dogs are within 3, and there's Davina with a swat.
Well, Portland did not come out strong in the first 2 quarters at the very first couple minutes. They have started fast here. That's a good sign for the Bulldogs. Nice driving layup and finish there. Olivia Howard with a nice move and a nice finish, a left hand no less.
Only her 3rd point of the game. She averages almost 12.
Here comes Kelly back into the game. She hit a big 3 early and a late basket for 5 points.
Ooh.
Oh, a block there. Fleming got her hand on that one.
Now she's got the ball, and she's going to travel.
Okay.
Before she throws it away. Can't have 2 turnovers in the same play, can you?
No. 1 is more than enough, I'm sure, if you ask the Noble coach.
You can see some of the Portland cheerleaders over there as well. It's always great to see them. They have great spirit and really cheering the team on here. They're a little far afield, if you will. You can't see them as well today, but they're there. Kelly for 3.
That's off target.
And that's going to be off Jill Joyce.
Yeah, Kelly hit the big 3 from the wing earlier in the first half. Just get the feeling if Portland can get the lead, they might coast, but Noble's just not letting the Bulldogs get to that point.
Even without their big 3 averaging many points.
Oh, nice 3 from the wing there, and that's the biggest lead now for the Knights.
That's Lexi Morrill.
A 3 by Lexi Morrow.
It's an 8-point Noble lead, 29-21. Here comes Amanda. Jill Joyce is just waiting there, up and in.
Jill Joyce from Amanda Cabantu.
So she has 8 points on the game right now. 6-point Noble lead. Well, that looked like seconds to us, but it's going to be a turnover regardless. Looked like more than 3 seconds in the paint.
Back for Portland, in for Mia Kelly.
Hugo in for Kelly.
Well, Portland hasn't had consecutive baskets since midway through the second quarter. If they could just get a couple hoops and go on a little bit of a run, be in good shape. Going back to Joyce again, and she dishes this time. Nicely done.
Nice pass to Davina. It's now 29-25 and another steal. Amanda Cabantu up, and she cannot finish, but Davina's right there.
There you go.
The Dogs are within 2.
6 points in 45 seconds, and just like that, an 8-point deficit's only 2. And she passed up the 3 and stepped in and hit the 2.
Howard breaks the momentum, 31-27, 5 minutes left in the third quarter.
Well, the action's picking up here. Hugo's going to go all the way to the hoop, and another block for Fleming. That's 3 this half she's had. She's impressive. I enjoy watching her game. She does a little bit of everything for Noble.
That time, though, Jill Joyce tied her up. The possession arrow will stay with Noble. And Jill will take a break. And Anna will take a break. And Grace and Elizabeth will come in. Stacy and Yugu for Joyce and Moffo. Excel.
Howard's feeling it. There it is.
Now, that's a nifty shot.
Well, she's got 6 points this half. And now the lead's back up to 6. Portland got it to 2.
Amanda Cabantu, she can't finish. The rebound will come to Lexi
A steal by Hugo.
Now, Portland's doing everything but finishing here.
Right. And that's been the case all game. They're just not getting the easy baskets at the rim. Another turnover by the Knights. That's 3 this half, after they only had 4 in the first half, or 5 in the first half.
Motema for Amanda Cabantu.
Back for Portland, in for Amanda Cabantu.
Inside, Jemima, up, doesn't fall, the rebound will come.
To Fleming?
To
Fleming up ahead to Howard. It wasn't a great pass, but Howard gets it anyway.
Well, she's playing like a player possessed. Her 9th point, 8th this quarter.
And now the lead is back up to 8 again. Portland got it to 2. And now Noble with a chance to go up by double digits. Nice play by Grace Stacy to knock the ball away there, but it'll stay Noble ball.
35-27 is the score. 3:23 left in the third quarter. This is a girl-boy doubleheader. Not sure how it will play on the station, but our erstwhile station manager, Henry Keogh, will set it up. The second game here at the Expo today will be the Scarborough Red Storm versus the Portland boys basketball team, and we'll bring that to you as well.
Howard again, and that was in traffic. She is putting on a show.
10 points in this quarter.
She can do it inside and out, apparently. It's funny how quickly this changes, Steve. I mean, it looked like Portland had all the momentum, was about to take the lead, and then now Noble with 8 straight points. Hugo trying to answer and does.
It's an 8-point Noble lead. 2.5 minutes left here in the third quarter.
And almost an and one situation there. A nice drive by Kelly. I'm impressed with Noble. They've got some nice balance. A lot of these teams, it's just one or two girls who can score. But, so far today, we're seeing multiple options. They can score in down low. They can score from the perimeter.
Well, let's just say Noble is not just a gymnastics and wrestling school anymore.
No, the girls' basketball program has had a lot of success over the years. They've been in regional finals. They've had nice tournament runs, and softball's been a strong program for them as well. But I guess wrestling is probably what they are best known for.
Matt Reed is their coach.
One free throw, Reagan Kelly.
Matt Reed was once a star player for the Cape Elizabeth boys team not too many years ago. Still got that youthful appearance. But I remember him playing for Coach Jim Ray and leading the Capers to a lot of wins.
Jill Joyce waved off a player, faked, and now Motima.
Wow, another block.
Oh, my goodness. Her third rebound and average block.
But the block party continues down here for the Knights. They've had several here in this half alone.
In Alexi Morrow.
The assistant coach is Jim Crawford for Noble. Jerry Corcoran is the coach for Portland. Teresa Hendricks and Seth Ionta are the assistants. XL from downtown. And underneath,
nice rebound. I don't quite know how she came up with that one.
Olivia Howard really had three Portland defenders there. And just
the way this quarter's gone for her, I'm surprised she didn't somehow manage to get the ball in the basket.
Stacy in the corner and a steal.
That was Kelly anticipating nicely. And Grace Stacy gets it back.
Wakati.
There you go.
Three.
Portland needed that.
38-32, a 6-point Noble lead with 1 minute left here in the third quarter. 1 minute left.
Yeah, I said earlier, I have a feeling this is going to come down to the wire, and nothing's changed my mind on that, Steve.
You give Stacy credit for that rebound?
Yeah. Portland with a chance to get it down to 4 or even 3 with this possession. Oh,
oops.
Wrong team.
Unforced error.
And it's Howard again. Gets her shot blocked. Gets it back. Now, if you're Noble, do you hold for the last shot? I think that's what Coach Reed is telling these girls to do. You're already up 6. You've had a good quarter. You don't want to give up the ball and have Portland cut it down to 4 or 3. And conceivably, if you're Noble, you can get it up to 8 or 9 with a good possession here. Step back by Fleming. No good. And Joyce gets the rebound. That'll do it.
She holds it with dignity. 38-32. We'll bring you fourth quarter action in a moment. And here we go with fourth quarter action. Mike Hoffer and yours truly, Steve Schwartz. See if Portland can make a go of it finally. Down by 6 here, Mike.
Yeah, Noble got it up to 10. Portland had gotten it to 2 at one point. Nice putback by Joyce, and it's a 4-point game. She's been solid all game down low for the Bulldogs.
She breaks double figures with 10, leading the Dogs.
7-1 run right now for Portland to make things very interesting. So if you're Noble, who steps up? And here's your answer.
Your answer is Tori Excel with 2. 6 points, 40-34.
She did excel on that shot.
Somebody was going to say it.
Uh-huh. I'm never shy. I don't mind enjoying the puns. There's Motima with a good look at a 3. This could cut the lead in half. No good.
No, but Moffa with the rebound, and she's going to put it up.
And Joyce keeps it alive.
Gets it.
We'll see if Amanda can do it. She does.
Third time the charm for the Dogs. It's a 3-point Noble lead with 6:40 left in the fourth quarter. What a game this has been.
Portland refusing to buckle. Well, right now you've got Amanda Cabantu on Olivia Howard, and Howard has just decimated the Bulldogs in the second half. Oh, a tough putback there.
Reagan Kelly. She misses, she rebounds, she gets her own, and puts it right back at home.
Yeah, that's tough to watch if you're Coach Corcoran.
Otema doesn't hit that one. I think the Dogs want to get into this pretty quickly here.
Yeah, not a good decision there.
But Jill Joyce is open underneath. 42-39 is the score.
Blocked by Davina. We're down to 5:43 in this one. Still anybody's game.
In for Jemima Motima.
So here we go, 42-39, 5:43 left, Noble ball. XL throws it up and in.
She's got nice range on her shot.
She's got 12 points in this game as well. 44-39 is the score. Yugu in the corner. Amanda to Anna. Anna up for two. It doesn't fall, but Amanda Cabantu with the rebound.
The long rebound on the three. Yugu could knock this down from the corner, and she does.
She makes it a 2-point game, 44-42. And Coach Corcoran is going to make some substitutions.
He wants to get Jemima Motima back on the floor. This could be an and one, but instead Kelly will go to the line.
Yugo will get her second foul.
And every time Portland gets close, Noble answers.
It's a Portland foul, number 31, Elizabeth Yugu, her second. Second on the team.
As Susie Schwartz says repeatedly, coming up on the most important part and most exciting part of a game, the last 5 minutes.
That's a very astute analysis by Mrs. Schwartz.
She says it doesn't matter what the sport is. It could be football. It always seems to be the last 5 minutes.
Just not baseball.
Well, unless, of course, you're the Red Sox in the bottom of the ninth and Pappy is playing.
But there's no clock. So, all right, here we go. Portland with a chance to conceivably tie it on this possession. Instead.
Davina. No, but Amanda's there to follow. Yep. And she does.
Well, we said at halftime that the Cabantus had to step up and start scoring in the second half. They have, and this is as close as Portland has been since the game was tied 4-4. 6-6 make that.
And they're actually down by one here. That was a two-pointer.
Right. Yeah.
So,
and a steal by Yugu. That'll give Portland a chance here to take its first lead.
Amanda wisely holds back as it was going to be a 1-on-3.
Big spot here for the Bulldogs.
Davina around the horn.
Good thing she has the great vertical ability.
Amanda Cabantu.
And there it is, the first lead for the Bulldogs.
First lead for the Dogs with 4:02 left. Coming off the timeout now, Amy Fleming will take it in. Players weren't really all on the court yet, but the referees were ready to go.
17-7 Portland run, Steve. It was a 10-point lead for Noble.
Hand check on Amanda Cabantu, her fourth foul of the game. She holds her finger up to the coach. One. I have one left, coach.
Yeah, and he's saying don't use it. He's saying we need you out there. The great energy that she brings, and she's hit some tough shots here down the stretch. Big possession for Noble. It's going to be Kelly with a three, and calm, cool, and collected.
It's a 2-point Noble lead, and we're going to have a Portland timeout. 3:40 left, 48-46. We seesaw. We'll be back. Here we go, Amanda Cabantu to Davina. It's 48-46. It's a 2-point Noble lead. We are well within the last 5 minutes. It's 3:32 left.
In traffic, and not this time.
And who comes up with it but Tori Excel.
Well, Portland led for all of 21 seconds, and now here's Noble trying to go up by double digits again, but Motima with a block.
But Howard up, and Motima with the rebound. So great work by Jemima Motima on that Noble possession. 3 minutes left. Anna to Amanda Cabantu for three. She has 10 points of her own in this quarter. 49-48, it's a 1-point Portland lead. Number 12 is Lassard back in. Howard.
Oh boy.
That's going to be
That's a huge turning point, I'll tell you. She's been on fire, and now she's done.
Foul number 5, Amanda Cabantu, the fourth.
Huh? Okay.
We're going to have a...
Well, I guess not.
Could have been my counting there, but...
Yeah, I thought so too. Oh boy.
But that will be on Jemima.
Mm-hmm.
One foul. Number 11, Jemima Motima, her second.
So 11 fouls, 11. Reagan Kelly will be at the line shooting 2. She's got 6 points already in this quarter. Like butter. She ties at 49-49. She hits both of them to give Noble a 1-point lead. 2 minutes, 8 seconds left.
Back and forth we go. Buckle up, everybody. Said this was coming down to the wire.
Here's Amanda.
Oh, they're going to call her for the carry. Tough call there. Turnover Bulldogs.
Well, the Dogs can ill afford a turnover at this point of the proceedings.
Now they need to stop.
One-point lead for Noble.
Nice feed.
Cut in.
And she misses the layup.
And Jemima Motima comes up with the rebound. She's going to race down. It's 1-on-3. She'll pull it out.
Wow, a big break for the Bulldogs there. I thought for sure Kelly was going to make that a 3-point game.
Well, Coach wanted the screen for Amanda Cabantu.
And that's why.
Well, Coach Corcoran really does have some great prescience. 51-50 is the score. Amanda gives the Dogs the lead. And the ball is in. It's 1 minute left to play. 1 minute left to play. It's a 1-point Portland lead.
Oh, nearly a turnover there. We'll see if Kelly...
Oh, he had a timeout before it was thrown away. A well-timed timeout.
Actually, they're going to say, no, she did throw, she bounced it off the defender. I think, yeah, they're going to give him the timeout anyway, but it would have stayed Noble possession regardless. So this is a Knights' chance to go back on top. We'll see if they have it in them.
Here we go. If the last 5 minutes are the most exciting of a game, the last 48.3 seconds certainly are, with a 1-point Portland lead.
Do the Bulldogs have a defensive stand in them?
Oh, almost a travel.
Almost a travel is right. Now you almost got a 5-second count. Good defense by Portland so far here. Kelly on the drive. It's going to be Howard to the basket, and she cannot hit.
Amanda Cabantu will bring it down. 25 seconds left, and she'll be... Well, we'll see what the call is.
Well, Noble's got a lot of fouls to give here if they're going to get Portland to the line.
Number 55, Olivia Howard, her first.
5-5, Olivia Howard fouls. So 24.3 seconds left. Portland's got to have something going here. They'll set some screens. And there's Davina with the ball.
Well, Noble's got 6 fouls to give to get Portland to the 1-1, and they don't have much time to do it.
That's going to be Fleming's foul. And now checking in will be Kelsey Lassard.
Noble would prefer to steal the ball and get a basket that way, but they're going to have to just get these fouls quickly, hope Portland misses a free throw.
Davina Cabantu. This time that will be on Fleming again, we think.
But the way this is going, it's going to be down to like 12 seconds by the time Portland's shooting free throws.
Second personal on 24, Amy Fleming. Team foul number 3.
You might as well go for a steal while they foul.
Well, that's certainly the first choice. Oh, and they almost got it. But a little more time comes off the clock in the process.
20 seconds left. 51-50. What an exciting game. Way out to Jemima.
And they run 2 more seconds off. They still have 3 fouls to give. Got to be, you're thrilled when as a coach when your team doesn't foul, and then all of a sudden you're in a situation where you need to give 7 fouls in like 10 seconds to have a chance.
And you wish they would.
Right, and it's kind of an oddity, but it is what the situation is right here. It probably will come down to a couple free throws at some point. We're just not quite there yet. Oh, and Portland looking for the easy hoop.
Hugo is
hard foul there. Well, they still got 2 more to give, and we're down to 17 seconds.
Noble foul, number 12, Kelsey Lassard, her first.
Noble foul.
5 team fouls.
I mean, Portland doing a great job here of maintaining possession.
Right, I'm sure this is a situation they work on in practice a lot. And Hugo's able to run 4 seconds off before picking up the foul. And Noble's still got 1 to give. And then we're there.
Number 11, Reagan Kelly, her first. Team foul.
That's Kelly's first foul. As you say, 13.1 seconds left. It's a 1-point Bulldog lead.
And the next one will trigger the 1-on-1 situation. And who's it going to be? It's going to be, appropriately, Amanda Cabantu, who's sparked this rally.
Noble foul, number 55.
I've seen officials refuse to call fouls in that type of situation as well, unless it is painfully obvious. But these have been pretty quick fouls here.
Big spot here. Amanda Cabantu, even if she makes both, Noble could conceivably tie it. And she does not even make 1. Here we go.
Reagan Kelly.
And they're going to get the timeout.
We will indeed. 10 seconds left. It's a 1-point Portland lead. Here we go.
Oh, there's Fleming to the hoop. No foul.
Motema with the ball.
Oh, and we got a held situation. We're staying here.
Oh, my goodness, with 4.6 seconds left.
Oh, my goodness. It looked like they were going to get the easy layup. Missed that. Looked like Portland was going to hold on to possession and couldn't. Here we go. Lassard misses a layup. Time's going to run out here. Oh, Portland holds on. Oh, my goodness.
Portland will win 51-50. It does not get any more exciting than that. As the teams will shake hands. And we'll be back to wrap up for you in just a moment. Mike, what an exciting game, a 1-point finish.
Yeah, we were saying all game this was going to come down to the wire. It was going to come down to the wire, and Noble with a couple of great looks at the end, but couldn't get him to drop, and Portland showed a lot of heart. They went down 10, things weren't going their way, but Amanda Cabantu brought them back, hit a couple big shots late, and the Bulldogs with a much-needed win to even their record.
Well, the Dogs were led tonight with 12 points by Amanda Cabantu, all in the fourth quarter. Jill Joyce with 10 points, mega rebounds, with mega blocks. Davina Kabantu with a block and several rebounds and 6 points. And Elizabeth Yugu with 9 points. On the other hand, 2 out of the big 3 for Noble stepped up tonight. Regan Kelly with 14 points and Olivia Howard with 11. Tori Excel tonight stepping up with double figures and 17 points. And Fleming, one of their 11-point average players with just 4 points tonight.
Yeah, good stuff.
Good stuff all the way around. It's a Portland Bulldog victory. This is Steve Schwartz for Mike Hoffer and Gabby Daniels on camera for WPPS TV 1302, saying so long from the Portland Expo, where today the Lady Bulldogs are victorious. Good night.